Well, kind of an early session here. Very glad to see Darlingside come down to Spindale. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Got a big tour going on, lots to talk about, but could we get a song first?
Absolutely. This one's called Green Light.
Green Light from Darlingside live in Studio B on WNCW, where live studio sessions are made possible by Sierra Nevada Brewing. Love those harmonies. That's one of your signatures, all the harmony throughout. Tell us about the current edition of Darlingside, the new record, new members. Am I right?
You are right. You may have noticed a certain expansion creep of our community. Today we've got with us Ben Burns, who was playing shaker and percussion on that last track. We've got Denny Levinka, who's playing keyboards with us on tour and singing beautifully. We're sort of in our stripped mode where we didn't bring in the full double layer keyboard stack today. But we've got Molly Pardon here, who's playing bass with us on tour and singing. And our band member, Dave, one of the original band members, is at home. He's not touring these days, and so that's sort of, we took that as an excuse to basically gather some of our closest friends from the past decade of touring and get out there and give a new look at the songs. And these are also three of the musicians who all played on the record Everything Is Alive, so it was a really good excuse to get the whole team together for the road.
Great. Who else in the band?
The other folks in the band are the gentleman who's just speaking, Don Mitchell, and then Harris Passeltiner is on guitar, and my name's Oyen Mukherjee. So we are, a sextet for now, which is very exciting for us.
Wonderful. Tell us about the making of Everything Is Alive a little bit. You recorded this all remotely, is that right? You recorded your parts separately?
We did, for a lot of it. We picked up, a silver lining of the pandemic was that we learned how to stitch a lot more remotely recorded stuff together over the course of working together while we were unable to be physically present with each other. So we applied a lot of those techniques to this latest album, Everything Is Alive. It was a lot of fun I think we also, since there was more isolation involved with the writing of this album, took the opportunity to do a little more individually than we normally do. Like, we tend to be a very aggressively democratic group where everything is written historically for the last few albums. Everyone has a hand in everything, which is wonderful and extremely slow moving. And so we decided to switch things up a little bit, and so you hear more solo voices on this album, and a little more, I think, of each writer's hand in those songs too, which has been a anxiety-inducing and exciting change for us.
Yeah, it seems that you've taken more individual leads. More individuals are taking turns on lead vocals on this record, but you still all credited the songwriting to the group.
We do, yeah. We can't get rid of that Marxist mentality.
Darlingside is playing live at Dynawortham Theater in Asheville tonight. Got a show in Atlanta tomorrow. Big, long, busy tour, it looks like.
Are we live on the air right now?
You are live on the air right now.
Because you know sometimes how you're taping something for the future and then you have to like sort of reorient to be like, it's next Thursday, and remind yourself. In this case, I think you are speaking one day in the past, because we played in Asheville last night and Atlanta tonight.
That's correct, right.
So that's why I just wanted to
I
confirm.
am a day.
Because
I am
usually
a day
it's
off.
me who's.
That's my bad. So
very
you played
rough.
in Asheville last night. How did that show go?
Oh, it was great. It's a beautiful room and a really friendly crowd.
Yeah, really
to
recommend
kick off the tour.
Really recommend time traveling back if you're in the area and have an opportunity to have been there last night. Just really highly recommended. Especially Oyen was great.
Thank you, Don.
How's the tour going, Ayun? Did you get your bag back from the airline?
I didn't. No, today is actually the day. So Air Canada, a terrible airline for any of you who are people listening, they lost my bag 45 days ago, and it takes them 45 days to establish that the bag is officially lost. So today is the day I find out that my bag is lost and I can buy some new stuff. Yeah.
What do you hope that it is or isn't lost, Oyen?
I don't care. I just want to know. I want closure. I don't have closure.
I've heard one strategy is people use air tags on all of their luggage
I
now.
bought some air tags after the fact, and now they're in all my things.
Yeah. Speaking of time travel, it's a little late for that one. Thank you.
I put air tags on all my bandmates. Like, everything that I care about is air tagged at this point. But unfortunately, it is lost. Thanks for checking. Thanks for paying attention to my clothing. But the tour so far has been great. We've had some great food stops. We had a great night in Nashville and are psyched about Atlanta. It's one of my favorite towns to play.
That's great. That's great. Hopefully you won't have to have too many more clothing hacks on the tour.
We are not. There are a very limited number of flights, and I think we're all going to, anything that we care about, we're going to tie to ourselves while flying.
I'm getting kind of nostalgic because I'm seeing Oyen wearing shirts that I haven't seen in like 6 to 7 years. It's kind of nice. Takes me back to better times.
It's not easy being in a band, folks.